Boon or Bane, written by Shri Satish Batra. Last year, when we were in Delhi, our daughter suggested that my wife consult a medical specialist for her health problems. Accordingly, she fixed an appointment with a medical specialist. We reached in time next day and met the doctor's receptionist. We were told to pay the consultation fee of rupees 1000 and show her the receipt. We showed her the receipt and she made my wife's file. I switched off my cell phone to comply with the direction written outside doctor's chamber. After about 15 minutes, we were ushered in the doctor's spacious chamber with wide glass windows and thick cushioned furniture, though we were offered plain chair. The well-dressed doctor glanced at the file and then addressed us with a smile. Yes, Mr. Batra, what is the problem? Doctor Sahib, it is about my wife. I pointed out towards my wife. Yes? Well, we have come from Nagpur. She is under treatment there, I explained. In the meantime, there was a call on his cell phone. It appeared to be a costly gadget, perhaps Blackberry. So, anything exciting? He inquired on the phone. Then there was a long chat with the caller on the line. After about 10 minutes, he told the caller that he was busy right now and would call him later. Turning towards me, he said, So, Mr. Batra, you have come from Nagpur. It is a nice city. I have been there. Now tell me, what is your problem? I told him once again that it was not about me, but it was for my wife that we were there. I said that my wife would explain her health problems. Then again, the blessed cell phone rang and the good doctor had another long chat. Ultimately, after finishing his phone conversation, he listened to my wife and then wrote down a prescription. He explained that he was substituting the regular medicine with a latest formulation. He rang the bell for the next patient. We came out after spending 20 minutes in his air conditioned chamber. Out of these 20 minutes, he was busy on cell phone for 13 minutes. I calculated that we were charged rupees 150 per minute for the fruitful part of consultation. My experience elsewhere, even in Nagpur, is no different than the one described above. It is frustrating. Bike riders holding handlebar with one hand, utilizing the other hand for holding their cell phone close to the ear or with cell phone nestled between ear and shoulder is a common sight these days. They are oblivious of the potential risks they are creating not only for themselves but for others too on the road. I acknowledge that cell phones have been a great boon for us as communication has become extremely fast and affordable. I have not forgotten those days when we had to wait for years to get a telephone line connection. And then we waited for hours after booking urgent and even immediate trunk calls to materialize. It was almost unthinkable for a common person to make an international call without making a big hole in his pocket. Now, these are the things of past. After coming across the incident described above, I often wonder whether cell phone is a boon or bane. Thank you for listening.